accept the fact that it's there.
That was a hologram.
So here we see that, and now
That's insane.
What's up guys, it's Supercar Blondie here in London and I'm here with W Motors. This is the first hypercar based out of the UAE, where I live in Dubai. So that's pretty special. We're not actually in the UAE. They've brought these cars, they're two hypercars, over to London to show them off. The Fenyr actually just got released at the Geneva Motor Show, so I was there to see that launch. But here in the UK is the first time that they're publicly driving this car. So this is pretty special. We're going to be given the keys today for both of these cars. We're actually going to take the Fenyr out for a spin. We're going to turn on the Lykan and see how they compare. I mean, two incredible cars, $3.4 million, $1.6 million right here. This is exciting. So I'm here with Ralph. He's the founder and CEO of W Motors. And we've got his two babies right behind us. So the first 10 are all going to be unique. You can choose all of the different carbon fiber colors.
Absolutely.
You can do the interior trim all differently.
Each one of the 10
exciting.
is different. Each one has a beautiful, beautiful carbon fiber thread which is integrated to it. And each one also has the wolf head, which is engraved in the back of the car as a small signal that it is the launch edition Spirit of the Wolf.
What's the deal with the wolf head? Where does that come from?
Well, the wolf is our emblem.
Yeah.
It's our animal. It's,
Why?
W stands for Wolf Motors. It's my nickname ever since I was a kid.
What, wolf?
Yes, it's my nickname.
Oh, really?
So we call the company W Motors after my name. And every car we create is a wolf that we bring back to life. So the Lykan comes back from the god Lycos, which is the beautiful werewolf back in the Greek mythology.
Right.
And Fenyr is the son of Loki in the also Norse mythology. And Fenyr was the most vicious and aggressive and powerful wolf that ever existed in the legendary myth. And we brought the Fenyr back to life by putting it in this beautiful shell to say this is the most powerful car we ever created today.
I had no idea. There you go, guys. There's the backstory. If you get one of these cars, you're actually saying that it's a daily drive.
It is a daily drive. It's a very comfortable car to drive. It's 100% reliable. We know that with a flat 6-cylinder engine, we cannot go wrong. It's a car that you can easily drive, not a big hassle. You can not worry about the overheating. You can park it anywhere you want. You have the front suspension lift as well. You have boot space in the front. So we wanted to make sure that these hypercars are daily used cars.
So I've got a daily use hypercar. That's what people can say, literally. Yeah, it's a hypercar, but I just take it shopping. It's cool, whatever. Seb's here as well, guys.
Hello, hello. These are
Seb
pretty
lady.
cool, aren't they?
These are amazing. What do you think? Like first impressions?
First impressions are there's so many little details to look at, aren't there? So I've been walking around it for a little while and it's an absolutely gorgeous car.
And we're gonna actually both get given the keys today. And I know. I'm really trying to contain my smile, but it's not really working.
I know. Have you driven in London before?
I have,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
So we've been driving around the last week or so, but this will be the first time I'm driving the Fenyr and the first time I'm driving the Fenyr in London. So we'll have to see how it goes.
And they're making like 25.
This one, they only made 7, so this one's super exclusive, and that's all gone out to the customers already. That's all, you know, if you see one, you're super lucky.
Yeah.
So that was made in 2012. So that's
This has been around for a while. And this was in, what was the movie that it was in?
Oh, in Fast and Furious.
Yes, there we go.
Exactly. So that one's 7. This one actually, they're going to make 110.
Oh, 110?
Of the Fenyrs.
Oh, wow,
yeah.
okay, that's very cool.
You're like, oh, I'm in with a chance.
Yeah, 110 is still nothing, basically.
I know, right?
It's a very small number, so it's still super exclusive.
Yeah, exactly. Well, let's open it up.
Yeah, let's see the inside. I don't know what this down. I'm used to suicide.
I know. Here we go. Super light. Look.
Wow.
Like, you can pretty easily open that, can't you? It looks quite heavy, but it's not.
Yeah, no, actually it does look quite bulky, but because it's all carbon, I'm assuming, it's super light.
Hop in.
Alright, let's do it.
I'll hold the door for you. How about that?
Thank you so much.
What kind of service?
Wow. Oh, this is very cool. These seats are nice.
Yeah?
They hold you in nicely. Everything's quite sort of angular, isn't it?
Yeah.
This dashboard is insane. Something out of a fighter jet.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the interior view right there. Wow.
All right, you've had your turn. Get out, Seb. Get out.
Oh, look, they've got this as well. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Okay, here you go. Your turn.
Oh, yeah, it's quite tubby, the seat, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, what I like about it, and they say it's a daily, you can tell because it's quite practical. You know, you've just got the start and stop button. You've got a couple buttons here and that's it. You know, you're ready to go. It's not like having a massively difficult start sequence where you have to press that button, turn that knob, you know, with a lot of other hypercars and like race cars, right?
Fairly straightforward, yeah.
So this is a feature in a couple of supercars and hypercars where the passenger can actually see how fast you're going. That's the passenger view.
This is just like in Ferraris, I think, don't they? Yeah,
exactly. So the passenger can see how fast you're going.
Yeah.
And they can put their fake brake on, you know? Too fast! This is exactly the car that you're gonna get, looks-wise. Nothing much is going to change, but it's still a prototype, so it means that they're still tweaking a few different things. So for the moment, we've got to turn the engine on with the actual key, but when you get the car, actually, you'll be turning it on with the start button. That just goes to show how new this is. This is the first experience of driving. Like, so few people have been able to get this honor to be able to drive this. So let's turn her on. Flat 6 engine with 800 horsepower. What? I know, you didn't see that coming. So 800 horsepower to get to 100 kilometers an hour, 2.7 seconds. That's ridiculously fast. Guys, you might notice that there's like no window here in the middle. Usually you'd be able to see out the back. Actually, they've done that on purpose. So that is going to be fully enclosed. It's because they have enough mirror space to cover regulations on the side mirrors. So the side mirrors are so big that you get to actually see way more than usual. So you don't actually need to see in between you and the passenger seat out the back of the car. See, look, no mirror here. See how massive these mirrors are here on the side of the car. That pretty much gives you as much visual cues as you need. Now the Lykan.
I know, very cool. I've never seen this one before, so you need to tell me. I've heard it's had some pretty cool features put on it.
Cool.
Yeah?
Let's start with the diamonds, shall we? Diamonds in the
Heard about
headlights.
this.
Wow. Like a diamond. So you can get,
insane.
I think you can get whatever jewels you want to. When the guys first ordered this car, could they choose whatever jewels they wanted?
Yes.
No
you can
way.
have rubies, emeralds,
And
any jewels,
in
diamonds,
this
yellow
shape?
diamonds, in this shape.
Okay. That is insane.
So if ruby
It's
is your
very
favorite,
needed.
Huh? Yeah,
very
of course. Who doesn't want diamonds in their headlights, right?
Well, I mean,
Or
it is a
rubies.
cool feature that you just go up to, but I mean, it's one of those things you don't necessarily notice it at first, but once you see it, it's so cool.
What you noticed on the Fenyr is they're just suicide, right? So they just come out here. These are actually butterfly suicide doors. So they go up and this way, which is quite cool. Look at that.
Yeah. Very nice.
Like a big V.
Yeah, it's a massive V sunroof.
This car is actually a manual. So the Fenyr comes automatic and this one is all came manual actually. So
This is
start it up.
gear?
Yeah.
Wow, I've never seen.
So you just push that forward to put it in gear all the way up.
Okay.
And then all the way back like this.
Oh, wow.
So it doesn't go like this.
Yeah.
Just forward and back.
Oh,
and that looks
insane.
cool, doesn't it?
It's kind of like a sequential.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But look, there's a hole.
There is a hole here, and this is the coolest feature.
Okay.
So absolutely nothing happening here at the moment. So you could actually just use it as like a candy box or something.
Okay.
Put your favourite snacks in there.
Okay,
Just
but
in the morning, just
what's
throw some
the-
chips in there.
I'm very confused as to why they've put a hole
Yes.
in there.
So,
is there something
well,
secret
for
around it?
snacks.
Oh, it's just a snack spot. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, cool. It's just a Kit Kat spot.
Well, do you have a snack spot in your car?
No, I don't.
See?
I
See?
know. It's kind of one extreme to the other. We'll put diamonds in the front and a snack spot in the middle, yeah.
And then once you don't have any snacks left, then it turns into a hologram.
Hologram. Ooh, sounds good.
It does really sound good. Okay, let's turn on the hologram. Oh, it's here. It's turning on. It's turning on. Let's watch this empty box turn into the
very
future.
confused.
There
Whoa.
it is. The W comes up.
That's insane.
Now
it's
stick
a
your hand
weird.
in there.
Ah!
So cool, isn't
That's
it?
creepy.
That's so cool. So from this
Yeah.
angle, I can kind of see like two W's. You see that?
Yeah, but then
It's
if you're
like-
straight, oh, you need to be kind of like right in front of it.
Yeah. Otherwise, on camera, you look like you can see two, but from this perspective as a driver you can see one. We can now we can go through the playlist and see what we want to use. Look how cool that is.
That's insane. That's insane.
Isn't that so cool?
There's one of those things where you don't even want to ask how it works because you'll never understand.
No,
You're
you'll
just
never.
like, yeah, cool. I'll just accept the fact that it's there.
That's a hologram.
So here we see that, and now
I love to see this. I love to see this. Look how many girls there are. Like, majority of people stopping to look at this car right now are women. I love that. Let's activate the spoiler. Amazing. So it's a flat 6 with 800 horsepower. My experience with the Fenyr, and we're going to leave it here in London. We'll have to catch up with the Fenyr again back in Dubai because of course that's its home. Lykan, we'll say goodbye to that too for now. Please like and subscribe to my channel, guys, to see more amazing cars around the world. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for your support, and we'll see you around. Bye.